six. What did that do for you guys emotionally?
Man, I think it was just a kind of like a relief, It just gave us some momentum, going into half, getting the ball back. So I think it was just kind of like a relief, like, dang, like, we just made a play and now we capitalized on it and put points on the board. So I was just happy for Coop, happy for our defense.
I mean, was it feeling at all like things were not slipping away, but I mean, you guys have kind of had control of the half, and they had a shot to go in at halftime. That's why I was wondering if it was really a big shot in the arm, or.
Yeah, it was for them because they were driving on us a little bit and digging and dunking the ball out of bounds and stuff, but then we sat on the route and then just executed from the much praise to Ryan Cooper.
And then for Easton, Reeser's made a big impact on this team over the last several years, but it felt like tonight it really made a difference. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, absolutely. Similar to Utah, it was, like I said before, it's really good when even though we can't hear, but we know the offense can't hear when the crowd noise is loud. But yeah, Beaver Nation showed up again. I think that's all in our favor because they got to get their checks and their calls. So yeah, good showing by Beaver Nation.
As I was heading out of the stadium tonight, I heard a fan yelling at UCLA, calling them traitors. Does it do anything for you guys to, rack up these wins against the teams that are leading the pack?
Yeah, I think it's a good win. That was a very, very tough physical team. By no means does the score represent how hard the game was. It's really hard to win a college football game, no matter what the score is. But yeah, I think they showed up. They played really well. But I think the best teams in the conference played well, and we did that tonight.
Akili, looked like you had a chance for a pick early, I think, on that first series. The very next play, you get a chance. I mean, what's going through your mind when you miss an opportunity and then you get pretty much the next play?
So we talk about this a lot in our DB room. Like, if we miss a play opportunity, that's big because then the offense could capitalize from that. And it tends to happen in college football today where if a DB or defense misses an opportunity, the offense tends to score like off of a big play off of that, or they'll drop the ball down, get a big play. So, I just got to stay locked in, and then, yeah, that's really it. Just stay on my man and I'll go, man.
Easton, a couple weeks in a row now, the run defense hasn't quite been up to the par that you guys have shown, the first few weeks of the season. Any concern there, or do you guys think just getting back to doing what you do in this bye week will kind of reset your guys a little bit?
Yeah, we gotta pick up the run game a little bit. Credit to them, the last two teams. I don't want to act like we're just the top dogs and everything. Credit to them. They had a really good run team, run offense, great backs, really good O-line. So it's not easy to win, like I said. So, but that's still not the standard for us. Of course, we always gotta improve. So it's a big bye week for us. We'll take a look at the tape and then get it cleaned up.
Easton, at the beginning of the season, you said the standard is being the best after your win against San Jose State. You guys are now 2-0 against some of the better defensive teams in the Pac-12. Do you feel like with each of these wins going under your guys' belt, you guys are reassuring that message that your guys' Oregon State defense should be referred to as potentially the best Pac-12 defense and one of the best defenses in the nation?
Yes, sir. I think the stacking up wins is really beneficial to our whole standard. I can say now though that I think all of us, each 11, each and every player on the defense side of the ball, we still haven't played our best football yet on that side of the ball. We still got one time we'll have really good run defense, but not the best pass defense, and vice versa. So I think we still haven't played our full complete game where we shut down, every aspect of the game. And I think once that happens, which it will, but it takes time. Like I said, the other teams are good too. Everybody else got D1 players on their squad as well. So, but like I said, finding a way to win, it feels real good.
I mean, just you guys are both at the podium, obviously brothers. How special is this season for you guys both being able to contribute, be star players on this defense? How special is that for both of you guys?
I got this one. I would say, man, it's like a dream come true. We were little, we talked about this our whole life, going to the same college, going to the NFL, playing on the same team. So now the dreams are coming true, and it's crazy, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
I'll give credit to him too. This is not my best game, but I was really banged up out there, but it's nice having my family out there to bring me up.
What kind of an impact did it have tonight to have Cooper and Robinson back in the starting lineup?
Yeah, they had a huge impact today for us. A lot of PBUs, a lot of plays that they made. Cooper getting the pick six, Robinson just getting all those PBUs for us. It was huge for us, and I would say, credit to them, but also our young guys. I think they stepped up for us last week too. Jermad. Who else do we have? We got Harlem in there. I mean, I think it's just everybody. Jack Conant, man, that was a big play for him. You know, it was what was it, third down. They caught the ball, and then he hit him and knocked the ball loose, man. That's huge. So I think it's just our team, our DB room in general, not just those two people. I think we all work together as a unit, and I think we actually molded together, you know, today. But everybody could play whenever they needed to be.
This is the last one for the guys. Are you going, Brendan?
For you, Akili, just kind of talk about the importance of getting pressure on Dante Moore, and it seemed like you guys obviously were able to get that first pick and then second pick and then ultimately, the third. How big was that? He's a very talented quarterback, but didn't necessarily show it today. The crowd got into it a little bit. How big was that for you guys to just make him uncomfortable in this matchup?
I mean, it was huge for us. That was a game plan to get pressure on the QB and try and make him force some throws that he didn't want to make. And he ended up doing that, and then we ended up, getting opportunities off of that and just making plays. So I think it was huge that, we got pressure back there with our D-line, our linebackers, and I just thought it was huge for us today. I'm proud of our guys.